Hey everyone, this is Berto and Jaime here at Chop and Chops MMA. We're gonna go over proper wall defense. The wall is a very big part of MMA. Not just the wall or the cage, depending on your facilities, whether you're gonna compete or not. But it's very important that you learn how to defend against the wall and also how to take people down from the wall. Big shout out to our friends at Mitame Budokai. So my partner's gonna put me in against the wall and we're gonna establish what we need to do. As he puts me against the wall, the very first thing I need to do is get my wizard. I'm getting my hand underneath his armpit and I'm preventing him from taking my back. I'm turning my body so that my hips are not squared up and I need to separate my feet. I wanna get my base nice and low and I wanna make sure my foot is as close to this wall as possible. I don't want him just having an easy pull of my foot and then now I'm on the floor. So I have my wizard here underneath my partner's armpit. What he's trying to do is he's trying to push me against the wall to basically flatten me out. This hand has to be down low because the last thing I want him to do is to start coming up and then punching me in the face. So I have to control this hand with my hand. My foot's as close to the wall as possible. I'm getting low. My shoulder has to be low. I'm constantly pushing this down to get him to drive downward instead of into. From here, my hand is gonna come underneath his armpit and I'm gonna get my butt nice and low. Now, my goal here is to get this shoulder as high as possible while I'm driving this shoulder down. So I'm driving this shoulder down with the wizard. My hand is underneath his armpit, is going up as high as possible. My butt is coming down low. And now I need to swivel my butt out as I'm using his forward drive to switch. Swivel my butt out and then switch. And now I'm in the dominant position. Get my knee in and control. So one more time, my goal here is to get this shoulder as high as possible while I get this shoulder as low as possible. It's gonna help me to turn him. Drive the shoulder low, this one's gonna come up. I'm not strong enough to pick him up, so I need to go low myself, that way I can swivel. So my butt is low, up, swivel, and take this place. Knee comes in as I can start my attacks. So if I'm not able to turn my partner's shoulders up, or what happens a lot of times is my partner gets his head low, which is really making it hard for me to drive the shoulder up. What I can do instead is I'm gonna drive his shoulder down as I control his head. And it'll help if I make contact and grab my own forearm. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go the other way. He's driving in this direction, so what I'm gonna do is as I'm controlling, I'm gonna wiggle my butt out. And turn him. So one more time. I need to get his head off my chest so I can put my forearm in the way, drive the head down as I grab my own forearm here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wiggle my butt out in that direction. Thinking in my head, I'm trying to get his head to hit the wall. I'm gonna wiggle my butt out. And now I have control of the wall.